Ups, liberei as pessoas aqui. Cadê o povo? O que aconteceu? Let me check. Oh, yeah. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Let me check the streaming to see if we are on. Yes.
Hello.
We are
Streaming to see.
Oh, no echo.
We are on.
It's working. Yes. Okay, so welcome.
Welcome to.
There is Vanessa also. Please is sending a message. Let me just tell her to start. Já comecei. Só entrar. Ok. Ela tinha pedido aqui para entrar e de repente não tá mais. Estranho. Bom,
Olha, eu estava com dificuldade de entrar. Agora ela tem. Eu estava com dificuldade de entrar, estava seguindo lá um link e não estava dando. Hello, Chris.
How are you? Everybody's here. Lulu.
Yes, because Danielle didn't come, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
We had a problem at work, you know. So
yeah. This time of the year is crazy. But we are here.
We are here as always.
We are here, firm and strong. Let's see if somebody else is going to enter.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
all right. Okay.
I will place our presentation.
Who is Barbara Lucas? Barbara.
She's my student.
That's why I don't know her. Yeah.
My
Nice to meet you.
Also Barbara.
Nice to meet you.
My granddaughter is also Barbara.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful name.
Yeah.
I think so.
Strong. Huh?
My son is Flavio.
Oh, look at that.
My son is Flavio. And Chris, my mother first want me to call Cristina.
Oh.
Well,
I have the same name as my mother. My father decided to put Maria de Lourdes like my mother.
Okay, yeah.
It's a religious name too.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Maria de Lourdes is my mother-in-law's name.
Okay.
So
Cecilia, you are here also.
Cecilia is here.
Hello, Cecilia. Second time I see you.
Turn on the camera, please.
Who is Cecilia? A student or a teacher? So that I know.
Our student.
Our student.
Student. Okay. So welcome.
Oh,
I remember her from
remember.
Another workshop. She's always around. Good to see you.
Yeah, always here.
Welcome. Wow, we are live on YouTube. Hello, people. Feel free to participate, even though you're not here with us. Here with us, it's much better. But if you comment, I can't see it just because I have to control people who enter and people who I have to be here. There's somebody entering. Enzo. So we have one more. Yes.
Okay.
And welcome, Enzo. Is it Enzo or somebody else using? It's a girl. It's not
Enzo. Enzo is her baby.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello.
Welcome. A student too?
Yeah, our student. Yes.
Awesome, awesome. Girls, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy it. Well, it's going to be a pleasure. So, as we wait for people to join, I'd like to ask, especially students, if they know anything about Thanksgiving. Anything at all. Open your microphones and speak up. Let's hear it from you before I give you the context. Then after we will play a game, a very nice game. I want to, people to participate. Let's go. Come on. Who can give me some info about it? Are you shy? Don't be shy. I will call a person by name. So like me. I know everything about Thanksgiving.
I know they eat turkey at night. They cook
Yeah,
turkey, yeah? Roast
they,
turkey.
yes,
And I think it's a very special dish for this, yeah, celebration. I don't know why turkey, but they eat turkey.
turkey is because of Christmas, basically. Not a turkey. I was talking about that to Barbara. Barbara was just in my class. We just finished the class. We were talking about Black Friday, and turkey is actually something that came along recently because it wasn't present in the first Thanksgiving dinner. Uh, it's not even from the United States, not native to the United States. Um, they say that on the first Thanksgiving dinner, they ate fish. Yeah, so something simpler, the berries, vegetables, but turkey, I would say, as they eat it for Christmas, they have to sell it anyway. Then why not start putting this on the table? Yeah. As we also eat turkey at Christmas. Well, I'm going to start because I think you're curious to know about the holiday and play the game. We will start with the video, but I would like to say something that is not here. Thanksgiving. Thanks is when you are grateful for something. So you say thank you or you say thanks and giving. So you give thanks. So you feel grateful. And grateful for what? For everything you had all through the year. And also because it's the last harvest, é a última colheita, yeah, and it's on the fourth Thursday of November. It's not a specific day. It's exactly today. This is so nice. We are blessed because it's really today. And then there's Black Friday on the day after, but Thanksgiving is on the fourth Thursday of November, but it hasn't been long. It's been like 2 centuries, considering that the holiday has been around for many, many centuries. But there were some changes in the date and modifications too, along with the turkey. Yeah, fish was replaced by turkey too. But we will watch a video for you to understand a little bit of the significance. Then we will take a look at the historical background. Am I speaking too fast? Tô falando muito.
No,
No?
or
If I am, slow me down, please, because I push play and I start speaking and I don't realize it. So let's watch this video. It's very short and I really like this channel, History. It's very didactic and the way they explain it. So let's go. Can you hear it?
okay.
We're all familiar with the story of the first Thanksgiving when the Pilgrims invited local Native Americans to share a meal with them. But we bet you didn't know Thanksgiving didn't become an annual tradition until more than 200 years later. That first Thanksgiving in 1621 wasn't just one big meal. It was a 3-day festival of eating, hunting, and other entertainments in honor of the Pilgrims' first successful harvest. The Indians killed 5 deer as gifts for the colonists. So venison was definitely on the first Thanksgiving menu. But we bet you didn't know that turkey was not. They also didn't have pumpkin pie or potatoes, which hadn't been introduced to New England yet. And while they may have eaten cranberries, they would have been served plain, not in a sauce or relish. The Pilgrims didn't plan on starting a Thanksgiving tradition. In fact, they didn't repeat the November celebration in subsequent years. In 1789, President George Washington announced the first ever national Thanksgiving holiday, which took place on Thursday, November 26th. But it didn't become an annual tradition nationwide until the 19th century. That's when an American writer named Sarah Josepha Hale, most famous for writing the nursery rhyme Mary Had a Little Lamb, was inspired by a diary of Pilgrim life to recreate that first Thanksgiving feast. Beginning in 1827, Hale waged a nearly 30-year campaign to make Thanksgiving a national holiday. She also published recipes for pumpkin pie, turkey, and stuffing that probably didn't appear on the Pilgrims' plates, but would become the staples of modern Thanksgiving meals. In 1863, in the midst of the Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln announced that the nation would celebrate Thanksgiving every year on the final Thursday in November. But did you know, in 1939, President Franklin D. Roosevelt decided to move the holiday up a week to give Depression-era retailers more time to make money during the pre-Christmas shopping season. The move was widely criticized, and in 1941, FDR signed a bill fixing Thanksgiving on the fourth Thursday in November, where it stays today. One of the quirkiest Thanksgiving traditions began in 1989, when President George H.W. Bush granted the first official pardon to a turkey. Every November since then, the current Oval Office occupant has given a reprieve to 1 or 2 turkeys, sending them into retirement on a farm rather than to a dinner table. Though it only began in the late 20th century, the story has become one of the more unusual chapters in the long history of Thanksgiving traditions.
Very nice. And let me ask you something, whoever wants to answer. Why do we call it a pilgrim? Why the term pilgrim? Does anybody know the answer? Pilgrim is peregrino. And why do we use this name? Your microphone is off. You can open it to speak.
O dia de ação de graças?
No, pilgrim. Pilgrim é peregrino.
Pelegrino.
Uh-huh. And what is a pilgrim? What does a pilgrim do?
It's a person that travel to see any places, any monuments, religious monuments.
Exactly. In this case, I will complete the video here, not that it wasn't good, but these people who traveled from England, from a place called Plymouth to the US, the place where is Boston, Massachusetts. It's called New England because of the English people who settled there. They established there. They started living. So that's why the United States people speak English in the first place, because of these people who made a pilgrimage, né? Fizeram uma peregrinação for a religious purpose. And why is that? These people, they were Puritans, and they were escaping religious persecutions. And in England at the time, in the 16th century, there was so much religious persecution that they wanted to escape to the New World and be free to practice their religion. And then they came, but they came on a very small ship. Does anybody know the name of the ship that they came in?
I don't know.
No.
No.
They came on a ship called the Mayflower. And so a lot of people, a tiny ship, and they spent 2 months in the sea. And can you guess what happened? So they got to a strange land after 2 months, all cramped together. And many people arrived in this new land in a poor health. Some of them even died, and they had to start again because life wasn't easy. It was really cold. And then Thanksgiving is what it is today because of the Indians. That's where the story begins. Yeah, they are grateful for having the Indians, the Native Americans, beside them, because they are here like you are in a new land. It's like when you move to a new country and um, you don't even speak the language of the place, and you're like, oh, what grows in this land? What can I do? And I need a house to live. Some people were still living on the boat on the Mayflower, but they started building their shelters, and they met some Indians from this Wampanoag tribe, and they helped them plant and explore the land by giving them tools. And basically, very shortly speaking, the Indians from this Wampanoag tribe, they helped these pilgrims, these people who settled in New England, explore the land, and they had a very difficult year. This was 1620, and 1 year of struggles. They suffered so much planting, building a house, and well, after people dying too, what happened with the help of the Indians? They had a bountiful harvest, tiveram uma colheita muito proveitosa. They had something to eat, and then uh, pretty much the Native Americans, the Indians, they said, oh, so to seal the deal, this pact of peace between us, you respected us, we respect you, we are living in harmony. How about we have a dinner together to celebrate this? And then the pilgrims, they gave thanks to the Native Americans who helped them survive a very difficult year. And today, of course, as time went by, families, America, I'm talking about America, the United States, they get together, they do lots of things, they travel, they visit family, because it's a very democratic holiday. It's not like, oh, Christmas is Christian. So only if you are Catholic, you celebrate it. Everybody celebrates it also. But here, if you are a Protestant, if you are an atheist, you can celebrate Thanksgiving. It's not about being religious. It's about being thankful for all the blessings you had through the year. And it started with this many years ago, right? I will continue the presentation if you have any questions and things that I didn't say here, they will appear. So it's pretty much about gratitude and togetherness. Before I forget, I think it's an important thing to mention that it's a holiday in the US and in Canada too. But in Canada, it's on a different date. In Canada is on the first Monday of October because it gets colder faster. And it's not about nothing that I said to you now is true because it happened in the US. And in Canada, they celebrate the last harvest only. They just imitate a little bit the traditions by eating turkey and vegetables, but they have a smaller feast, and people don't even know that it's also celebrated in Canada, but it's celebrated before just because it gets colder, and then that's it. It's just Christmas, and it's over. So I will read a few, and I will ask some volunteers to read to me, right? Celebrating gratitude, like I said, gratidão, and togetherness, the fact uh, of being together with your family and friends. Thanksgiving is a cherished holiday, cultivated and full of affection in the United States, rooted in the traditions of gratitude. So it's all about gratitude, gratidão. Reflecting on the harvest, que é a colheita, and fostering community bonds, the like being together, the bonds of as ligas, né, os laços among families and friends during autumn or fall. That's why the colors. Why is Thanksgiving yellow and brown? Because of the season there. The season this time is fall. It's autumn. For us, it's spring. It doesn't feel like spring. It feels like winter,
É.
right?
Uhum.
17 degrees, my goodness. And there it's getting cold, and the leaves fall from the trees, lots of them, and the leaves are yellowish brown. And also because of the pumpkins, not that they use the pumpkins from Halloween, but the pumpkins are
Uhum.
very plentiful at this time of the year, right? They are used for decoration, but they have the pumpkin patches also. It's a very popular vegetable, so that's why the colors of fall, of the season that they are in. Well, next we have the origins. The first feast. A feast is like a banquet that continues until today. It's about eating a lot. Um, I want somebody to read to me. Who wants to read? Anyone? Out loud. Quem quer ler em voz alta? Oh, your microphone is off.
Okay. Pilgrims and the Wampanoag in the early 1060 hundred, né? Hundred,
Yeah.
the pilgrims seeking religious freedom embarked on a challenging journey aboard the Mayflower, navigating uh, treacherous seas to reach the new world and new opportunities.
Awesome. You can continue.
Uh, Continue the Mayflower journey. The Mayflower journey was fraught through with difficulties, including harsh weather and limited supplies. After weeks at sea, the pilgrims finally anchored at Plymouth Rock, establishing their new settlement.
Okay, and a little bit more. Catch your breath and continue, please.
First Thanksgiving, 1621. The first Thanksgiving in 1621 was a harvest celebration shared between the Pilgrims and the Wampanoag tribe, symbolizing cooperation and gratitude, marking a significant moment in American history.
Excellent. Okay. So, as I explained before, the Pilgrims and the Wampanoag, the tribe of Native Americans, a cooperation and seeking religious freedom. And they just went. They didn't think twice. No, okay, I'm gonna go. And this is a little bit of what happened to my family. My mom and her 10 siblings came from Italy to Brazil, but they were not escaping anything. They just wanted a better opportunity in the new world. Yeah, but some people went back, and this is how things are. But back then, they really respected religion. Religion was something important. And then imagine 2 months in sea without taking a shower, with limited supplies, a rough sea. I cannot think about it. I think about what my mother used to say, that they spent also 2 months to come to Brazil from Italy in the 60s, I think. I can't remember exactly. And when somebody died, they threw the body at sea. I was like, no way. And she said, oh, I was always sick. I was always in the infirmary. But if somebody died, goodbye. I'm like, no, no. And then they invented the airplane. Not that they invented, but it was expensive to fly by plane. And I think I have a trauma of ships. I've never been on a cruise before because of the stories that my mom used to tell me. And then I think about the this holiday. My gosh! And wow, no, no, a cruise is not for me. Maybe it's wonderful, maybe it's great, but I prefer to fly. I prefer my part in an airplane ticket, please.
Mhm.
And the first Thanksgiving, like I said, in 1621, 1 year after their arrival, they got together and shared a meal, well, with so much gratitude. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I really like it. And well, we have some characters here. I can read this. So some pilgrims, of course, there's always a leader in every expedition of the Wampanoag, of the pilgrims. So in this case, we have William Bradford. I don't know if the picture corresponds to what he actually looked like, as it was generated by AI, I confess, but I believe so. The clothes are very faithful. He guided the settlers, né, os colonizadores, to settle, se estabelecer. Settler, it's a tongue twister. Somebody who settles in a place, and a settlement is a colony. He was the leader who guided the settlers through hardships, through hard times, while Massasoit, he was the Wampanoag leader. Only difficult names here. My tongue gets twisted. Played a crucial role in fostering peace. He wanted to make everybody get along. In cooperation during the first Thanksgiving feast. It wasn't very easy at first. So imagine what they thought. Oh, who are these people? What do they want here? But there were more Indians there than English people, than Europeans. So, moving on to significance of the first feast. I can read this one too. So, understanding its cultural and historical importance. So, oh, it's a tradition that lasts so much. Well, it lasts until today. Yeah, because it's important. Yeah, and it's so beautiful. Everything changes with time, but what is good should last. The first Thanksgiving feast or banquet symbolizes unity between the pilgrims and the Wampanoag, like I said before, and it marked a moment of gratitude, cooperation, cultural exchange, setting the foundation for future relationships. So the Wampanoag said to the pilgrims, "You don't kill us. We teach you how to hunt, how to plant, to explore the land. Deal, deal. We're good." So cooperation and peace. Now we have a timeline. The first feast occurred in 1621, so 1 year after the pilgrims arrived. They set foot in New England, the region of Boston, Massachusetts, celebrated by pilgrims and the Wampanoag. In 1863, like we watched in the video, President Lincoln, or Abraham Lincoln, proclaimed Thanksgiving a national holiday. Look, over 2 centuries after all these modifications, and also considering that there were no celebrations in November, and they wanted something to sell. You know that usually every month we need a reason to celebrate something and sell. Yeah, there's something behind it. I mentioned the turkey, but it's also something else that I will mention now. Modern days, today, Thanksgiving is celebrated with family gatherings. People get together, also friends, parades, and various traditions. I will be a little bit repetitive to some people, but there's a very famous store in the US. It's a department store that promotes the parade. Can you tell me what store this is that promotes the parade in New York? You don't know, really? It starts with an M. M. Read my lips.
Macy's.
Yes, Macy's, a very important department store there. I would say one of the biggest. And they spend a fortune with the floats and, well, all the elements that they include. There's Santa Claus, a turkey. They are called floats. They are actually giant balloons. Also, maybe carros alegóricos. There's people taking the cars and controlling the floats. And it happens on Thanksgiving Day. It's broadcast on TV, but you can go there if you live in New York. That is, many people go there to watch it. And like I said, they spend so much money because they want to. When it started in the 20th century, 23, I guess, if I'm not mistaken, but it's been a long time. They they started the parade as Christmas, and okay, let's start our Christmas sales. And with time, it became a Thanksgiving parade, and there's also Santa Claus there. If you want to take a look, if we have time, I will show you a video. But at first, Macy's parade used animals from the Central Park Zoo, like elephants, for example, and many people thought it was a bit cruel, so they replaced these animals with the floats. And I think it's much better like that, right? So nobody complains. And it's very popular. So a way to make people go shopping after Thanksgiving, like Black Friday, which is the day after tomorrow, go on a shopping spree. And then also something that is not mentioned here, but something that they do. Can you tell me what Americans love doing on Thanksgiving Day? Especially men. Something they love to watch. It's a sport. If you watch Friends or other series, you know that they like
Futebol americano?
football. They love football. So they watch it on TV, or they go to the stadium, or they play it because it's a day off. They are not working. So the whole weekend, they are doing nothing. So why not watch a match? And then it's a good thing to do, as they are big fans of football. It's not soccer, right? Soccer is our nosso futebol. Football is the American one, and it's a pastime that they like to do. Also, not just eat. So they do other things, not just eating and cooking and go shopping. That would be tomorrow. It's not like in Brazil. Black Friday, Black Month, Black November, Black Year, everything is black. Yeah, but I will say something about it after. So, changes through time, evolution. The video mentioned this character here, Sarah Josepha Hale, played a vital role in popularizing Thanksgiving as a national holiday. I have to confess that I didn't know that. This is new to me. Every year when I research an activity, I discover new names, new facts, and it's awesome because different sources, new information. So again, it's all about family gatherings, harvest, etc. You will hear many words being repeated in parades, not just Macy. I believe there are others in different cities. New York, of course, is the heart of the United States. But what if you live in another part? Maybe there's a parade too. So since this holiday is a cherished tradition, that are cherished tradition, uniting people in celebration. Okay, I'm going a bit fast because there's a little too much. Now the best part, in my opinion, the foods. Oh my goodness, iconic dishes. If you're hungry, I'm sorry, but we can't escape it. We have to talk about it. A Thanksgiving feast typically includes roasted or baked turkey. It's cooked in the oven. Savory stuffing. Stuffing é o recheio, né? Que vai dentro ou fora do peru. Tem de cranberry sauce. Cranberry is a red fruit. It's wild, so it takes you back to the time of the pilgrims. Rich pumpkin pie. Not just pumpkin pie. There might be apple pie, because apple pie is a symbol of the U.S. or pecan pie, nuts, kind of a nut, and potatoes like yams, sweet potatoes, vegetables, yeah. Not just that. Gravy, né, que é o molhinho, because turkey is kind of dry. So each dish symbolizes gratitude and the harvest season, né? É a temporada da colheita. Again, the pumpkin and the squash, né? Abóbora. These are the vegetables of the season. Well, origins and meanings. Diverse traditions. It's celebrated in various ways across different cultures, reflecting regional influences. I believe each state of the United States puts their own spice there. It's not, oh, it has got to be like this. Maybe it's not. Yeah? And it's right. I think it's better. Different families incorporate unique dishes and customs, showcasing the rich tapestry of gratitude and togetherness. So dinner there starts around 6. Yeah, they pray, they eat, and they do something together. But it's what they do. And imagine how long it takes to cook a turkey. Many hours, I would say. Then, a recap, the main aspects. The voyage of the pilgrims on the Mayflower represents what? Courage and resilience. And I think it's really nice. They were really tough. So, leading to their arrival in America, in the new land, where they established or where they settled and sought a new life, starting what we know today as the American people, and the Wampanoag, the ones that were already there. The tribe played crucial role in the first Thanksgiving, teaching the pilgrims essential survival skills, even against them. They could kill them if they wanted to, but I believe the pilgrims had guns. So uh, they decided to have a peaceful contract instead, and forming an important alliance, highlighting the significance of cooperation and gratitude. So it all ended well. Um, And there is a quote here: explore your own Thanksgiving traditions and share gratitude with loved ones and a meaningful celebration. I don't know who is the author of this sentence, but I think it's very beautiful. How many times a year are we grateful? Only at this time. And I would say we need to be grateful every year, right? And share everything, our meals every day. Say I love you to the ones that we love, hug more people, tell our friends that they're important, not just around the table. We don't need that. Yeah, something to think, food for thought. And finally, um, wishing you a joyful and meaningful Thanksgiving celebration. We're going to play a game. Um, but first, I will show you something here from YouTube if it allows me to open, which is the parade. While I open the video, do you have any questions? Is everything clear? Uh, so I was with Barbara now in class, and we were talking about Black Friday. Black Friday is a day of discounts, and it just appeared in the 60s. And again, it has a lot to do with Christmas shopping sales. They wanted people to go and started buying things for Christmas. And why Black Friday? Why this name? Because to be in the black means to have profit. Estar no lucro. It's like estar no azul. So they're not in the red. They're selling a lot and they have money in their pockets. Yeah, and Black Friday and Thanksgiving, they stick together. So you can think of one and not the other. In Brazil, we just think of Black Friday. Many people don't know about Thanksgiving. But first they pray, then they buy.
Mhm.
So let me open our video here, the Macy's parade. I would say that here it was broadcast today, but I saved the video here. There's also something you're going to be shocked at discovering. Um, it's a bit silly, but um, but I will only review at the end of the game. I can't find the
I have a
video.
question, Fla.
Yeah,
Do you know if they make the Christmas tree after Thanksgiving or before, or doesn't matter? They
maybe it's
decorate.
after. I would say it's after because um, Thanksgiving will be finished this weekend, and then
Yeah,
December starts, and it's the right time. As we don't have Thanksgiving, we start in September here. You buy panettone in all over the year, and
yeah,
then
right. Yeah,
I was also talking about this to Barbara later, earlier today. So I believe they take out
there.
the Thanksgiving decoration and put up the Thanksgiving the Christmas one. Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
actually Halloween, then Thanksgiving,
or,
then Christmas. Oh my goodness.
oh,
Barbara has a cousin that lives there in New York, right? And she was telling me that her
Yes.
cousin goes crazy, like, oh my gosh, so Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and
Many decorations.
yeah, true.
mm, let me share the video. It's very,
And you made me curious because when you said Boston, Massachusetts, it's exactly where my daughter is today. So tomorrow I will ask her if she had some kind of celebration. Huh?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
Interesting.
Black Friday. It's gonna be
Wow,
Black Friday
interesting.
tomorrow. That's so
Yeah.
cool. So cool.
And
Oh, imagine.
just one detail that I also thought important, funny or whatever. I saw the photo of Abraham Lincoln, remember, standing there near something. And I don't know if you know, but Abraham Lincoln had also poliomyelitis. Do you know that?
Oh, that's why he used a cane,
Yeah,
right?
and he's sitting on an armchair. The statue shows him sitting on an armchair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so interesting, eh?
It sure is.
Mhm.
Um, there are things that they don't tell us.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is the Macy's parade. It's a short video.
Macy's is experimenting with smaller stores to cut costs and avoid having to close them altogether like some of its competitors. But one thing it's unlikely to downsize anytime soon: the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And the spectacle of watching the parade isn't the only astounding thing. Look at some of the facts. Over 8,000 Macy's employees and performers will march the 2.5-mile route, including 12 marching bands, the cast of 4 Broadway shows, and the Rockettes. If sustained winds are over 23 miles per hour and gusts over 34 miles per hour, city regulations say the giant balloons can't fly at all, something that's only happened once in 1971. Macy's doesn't make the cost of the parade publicly known, but some recent estimates say it's about $11 million to $13 million to stage. The parade started as a Christmas celebration in 1924, with employees, jazz bands, and even animals from the Central Park Zoo all marching their way from 145th Street to the Macy's flagship store on 34th. The iconic giant balloons replaced live animals a few years later in 1927, and celebrities started joining in the festivities in the 30s. It has only ever been suspended for 3 years during World War II due to the demand for rubber and helium. Restarting after the end of the war, the parade got a major boost when footage was in the 1947 classic holiday film Miracle on 34th Street, and national television broadcasts began in 1948. The parade route has changed several times over the years, but the one thing that hasn't in its decades-long history: Santa Claus is always the main attraction.
There's no way.
Hmm.
That's why, right? um, well, I decided that the game we will do together, because if I ask you to do it, it might take a while. Then I will open it from here. It's gonna be an escape game, but you have to cooperate. Okay, let's go. Let me present it. Change the screen. It's just so nice. Or does anybody want to do it? Alguém quer mexer nele? We have time. Any volunteers? You have to be on a computer. Barbara?
I
Okay, great. Thank you. Let me just share the link. Oh, it's really good. Oh, this game, it was fantastic. You will enjoy it. Here. You know, you have to share a tab, right, with a sound. I'll just watch it.
do you love games?
Especially escape games. They are my strong suit.
Save the turkey.
Okay. If you want to share the whole screen, the two arrows, na setinha ali embaixo, é um pouquinho melhor. Arrow
Oh,
up and down. Essa flechinha aqui de baixo, que tá pra cima, diagonal, que tá do lado do share. Direita no canto. Aí você coloca ele no full screen.
aqui.
Yes, much better for us. Okay, you start.
Deixa eu diminuir vocês aqui.
It's adorable.
Start.
Can you read it?
Oh my God. Corn and Kobe are real start among Turks. All of the other Turks admire them of their exceptional beauty. They're a big fat and can make the lusted gobble.
Gobble is the sound that the turkey makes, like gobble, 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 gobble.
Unfortunately, yesterday, some cruel men captured and held they are there where they their way to very important ceremony. What's more, they want to eat corn and Kobe and Thanksgiving. You can let it happen. Let it happen. I would be a disaster. Can you help the escape? Yes, I can.
Okay, just a parenthesis, corn on the cob, é milho na espiga. So this is the name of the turkeys, corn and cob, é o milho e a espiga. They were imprisoned. So you decided to follow the man who kidnapped corn and cob as a detective. You can be proud of yourself. You have found the place where they keep them in captivity. You come at the door and then, no, you need a code. You can hear corn and cob gobbling, save me, bow, 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 save me, miserably behind the door. Can you guess the code? You have to solve a few riddles.
Complete the activities and remember there's numbers. Remember there's numbers.
I will put here in the chat, don't worry.
My memory is not good.
Oh, for numbers, yeah. First, I would say separate the pictures from the words. Yeah, and then you're going to pin the name to the right picture.
Mayflowers.
Yeah, okay.
Native Americans.
No, these are not the Native Americans.
Ah, não, ele grudou, achei que tinha.
Foi por indução. These are esses são os?
Os pilgrims.
The pilgrims, okay.
Ok. Native Fest, acho que é esse aqui, não?
No, it's not. Essa é a colheita.
Rocks. Achei this.
Yeah, the rock where they landed.
Opa, peraí.
I
Não
think.
mudou. E the fest. This
Yeah, this is the feast, the dinner.
Native Americans down here.
Mhm. Okay, and the harvest.
Harvest.
All done. You click on the blue part. The blue part. It's gonna give you number. The first number is 4. Let's put it here. 4.
Okay.
Chat. Now you click on the yellow arrow.
I'm trying to find the passport.
Okay, it's a text of multiple choice. You're gonna do some reading. I'll help you. Yeah. So I read the introduction and you read the missing part. So in the 16th century, King Henry VIII of England separated the Church of England from the Catholic Church. From that moment, this is the origin of it all. From that moment, English Catholics began to be persecuted. Some of them wanted to fight for their rights. E.g., example, the Gunpowder Plot, led by Guy Fawkes in 1605, but they never succeeded. Now, you can read it. Bom.
Meu Deus, teacher, você me coloca em cada enrascada aqui, viu? Aí, gente, que é iniciante aqui, viu?
No. It's not.
In 1620, a group of 102 English Catholics decide to go to a new world in share of freedom and better life. They left Plymouth, England on 6 September. Já esqueci, já.
1620.
1620.
Numbers.
In a small ship called... já tá aqui. Mayflower. They wanted to start a new life in America and practice their religion without the threat of precision. These people were called Pilgrims, no?
Puritans. That's their religion.
And were very religious. Their journey was long, dangerous, and exhausting. Finally, after 60 days of the voyage, on 21 November in 1620, they reached land. They reached land. They hit an enormous rock on the northwest coast of America and decided to building a settlement there. They call it this place.
It's the name of the rock.
I'm a tribal. No. Puritans, gratitude, crops? No.
You can help her, girls.
Por favor. Please, girls. Esqueci. Native.
The name of the rock.
Puritan tribal? No. Crops, gratitude.
Plymouth. Okay.
They were far from home and life was hard. They immediately started to build a small houses, but it was too late to grow. Colheita, né, eu acho.
Yeah, crops.
Fazer
o plantio, né?
The winter has cold. Many people go to will and spring's health, then die. However, they No, not important. No,
It's
pilgrims.
same as the Indians. It's a synonym.
Tribal.
Mm-mm.
No, it's like pilgrims.
Cecilia, no, Cecilia, you can help her. Open your microphone.
Pilgrims.
Mm,
Two words.
the
Two words.
actually it's
Yeah, 2000 is the pilgrims, no?
the Native Americans,
Mm.
the Indians, the Native Americans.
Who lived there for 1,000 of years decide to help the newcomers. They gave them medicine to their to treat
To treat
to treat their illness.
illnesses, their
Illness.
diseases.
On of them named Squanto.
Hmm.
Squint spoke very good English and taught them how to grow and other plants to eat and how to hunt. Some eu sempre vou no Pilgrims.
The Pilgrims. Now it's the Pilgrims.
Viu? And the members of the Wampanoag, que é os Philips and Philemont.
The Wampanoag. I think there's something. Yeah. Tribe.
Become friends. By November 1621, of the pilgrims had food, homes, and hope for the future. To show their gratitude,
Yeah, the last one.
the governor of Colin decided to invite Native Americans to a special dinner and celebrate this friendship. The fest continued for the 3 days and even was the first Thanksgiving.
Now, you click on the blue button. And what do you think the password might be? Look at your words. Look at your answers. Look at the letters. Tagursday. What words does it make?
Thursday.
Thursday. Now you click on the arrow, the yellow one. And you are going to click on the password, Thursday. Tagursd.
Escrevi errado, né?
You can't see it. It's complicated. Yay, you unlocked it. Now, there's another code.
In America, digital to get the next number.
What's the sum of the digits? 1 plus 6 plus 2 plus 0. What's the...
9.
You have to do some math. We are going to get our second number. 1 plus 6, 7 plus 2,
9.
9. Number 9 is our second number. Then, right. So here, I will play an audio for you because it's important. I have to explain something here. Listen and complete the text. Some of the letters are in bold. You have cranberry, 5 roasted begin vegetables and traveling. I want you to pay close attention to the words. Yeah, write the words down if you can in the chat or on a piece of paper. And then the underlined words that are here will make a number. Yeah, it's a code. Everything is a code. Yeah, but I will play it. It's an audio. Give me a second. I need to unlock my my noise cancellation here so you can hear it. Let's go. I send the audio to myself. And then, oh my gosh, where is myself? Here, found it.
A listening from
Can you hear it?
ESLHolidaylessons.com.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is a very American holiday. It is also called Thanksgiving Day. It is celebrated on the fourth Thursday in November every year. It used to be a religious holiday to give thanks to God. There are two versions of the origins of this holiday. One is thanks for the early settlers arriving in America safely. On December the 4th, 1619, a group of English pioneers arrived at a place called Barkley 100 in Virginia. The group made a promise that the day of their arrival should be a day of thanksgiving to God. The second version is the thanks given to Native Americans for teaching the Pilgrims how to catch eels and grow corn in Plymouth, Massachusetts. In 1941, President Roosevelt made Thanksgiving a federal holiday. The main event of any Thanksgiving is the Thanksgiving dinner. It is traditional to have baked or roasted turkey. This is
The first word is
Roasted.
roasted.
This is usually accompanied with mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, fall vegetables,
Then
Vegetables.
vegetables
cranberry sauce, and gravy.
and
Cranberry sauce.
cranberry.
Pumpkin pie is the most commonly eaten dessert. The Thanksgiving holiday weekend is one of the busiest times of the year for traveling. It is a 4-day
Okay. For
Traveling.
traveling.
or 5-day weekend vacation.
Oops, I think I need to play again.
The Thanksgiving holiday weekend is one of the busiest times of the year for traveling. It is a 4-day or 5-day weekend
5.
5.
vacation for most schools and colleges, and many businesses and government workers get 3 or 4 days off. Thanksgiving is also the unofficial signal for Christmas preparations to begin.
Begin.
To begin.
Once Thanksgiving finishes, stores fill their shelves with Christmas goods. It is also a bad time to be a turkey.
A terrible time to be a turkey, right? And what is the number that we have here with the letters? Does anybody know?
6.
No.
Ah! Com as letrinhas, né, sublinhadas.
Baked or roasted turkey, so it's E. For vegetables, L. For vegetables, cranberry sauce, E.
11.
11, yes. We have number 11, our third number. We just need one more. Click on the arrow and let's go. If you have 5 more minutes, right? We're almost done. I'm sorry, it took a while, but now
We're so close.
you have to type the digits here. That would be 4, 9,
4,
11.
9, 11.
Lock the door.
4,
Lock the door.
9, 11. Found the code. Now turn.
Yay.
Teacher Flavia is here.
Up there.
Means lock the door and enter the room, but it's completely dark inside.
You have to find the key. Where's the key? Aha.
Ooh.
Found it. Yes, you've got the key. And now you open and you save the corn and cob. Gobble, gobble, gobble. We're so happy. Thank you, my friend. What we need now is an official pardon, though. And there's something that happens to top it off. It's called Pardon the Turkey. It happened 2 days ago. Click there on the pardon, please, mom. Uh, there's a video. Now they won't eat the
Oh, I
turkey.
see this.
They will eat chicken.
Oxe,
Yeah.
queria.
No. Nowadays, you don't know what's real and what's not.
Today.
Click on the video, please.
We're here today to continue a beloved annual tradition, the official presidential pardon of a very, very fortunate turkey. Today is my honor to present to you this year's lucky bird, corn, and just in case we needed him, cob. Corn and cob. That's not too hard to remember, is it? These two magnificent gobblers were selected from the official presidential flock of 30 turkeys, some real beauties. After today's ceremony, these birds will retire under the care of skilled veterinarians at Iowa State University, a tremendous university in Ames. Once there, people of all ages will be able to visit them and learn about poultry science, veterinary medicine, and
Oops.
the noble American tradition of farming. We love our farmers, I'll tell you. Corn, I hereby grant you a full
Oh my gosh.
pardon. Thank you, Corn. What a great- Oh, that's what you are? Iowa farm. I knew I liked you for That's great. Beautiful. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thank you very much.
Now corn gets to live on a farm. Free. He won't go to the oven. And but you
NBC
saved
News
the turkey. You saved the corn. Yeah. Very, very good. Well, I have to say that I loved this game. It's so cool. Girls, any questions, any comments?
Oh, it was wonderful learning about Thanksgiving Day,
Yeah, thank you.
tradition, the history. Yeah,
Yes.
it's part of the history, not only the holiday, right?
It sure
Mhm.
is.
Yeah.
I would like to take a picture because you girls are going to get a certificate. Yeah, I will send you a certificate of participation.
Okay.
Thank you very, very much. And I would like to know, just to finish, and we're going to take a picture. What are you grateful for, Chris? What are you grateful for?
Oh, I'm grateful for my life, my family.
Wonderful. Bob, what are you grateful for?
I'm great for my health.
Yeah, important. Maria?
Yeah, I'm grateful for my children and grandchildren.
You're so young. You have grandchildren. I can't believe it.
No, yes. How old am I?
You're like 25.
66.
No,
You're
impossible.
66.
You're not. No way. I can't believe it. Not
Oh,
possible.
yeah.
Wow.
And no makeup, thanks God.
Wonderful. Congratulations. You have to be
Yeah.
grateful for youth. Yes.
Thank
Being so
you.
youthful. I think it's teaching. Teaching us make us feel
Yeah,
young.
yeah.
Right?
I'm feeling well with myself, you know. That's the
Yeah.
point, with my friends, with my wonderful chef, I say in German chef, you know, with my boss, Christina, she's wonderful. The top
You are wonderful.
idiom is also wonderful. So I'm thankful for all, for my life, for my family, for my work, for all.
Great. That's fantastic. And Cecilia, adorable with this beautiful smile. What are you thankful for, dear?
Oh, thank you. For my family, my health, my friends, it's very I'm rich to have family, friends, good, a beautiful family. It's very, very wonderful.
Definitely, yeah. If I have to choose something to be grateful for, I'm grateful for my health, also my students, the ability of teaching. It's a beautiful profession. It's a God-given gift. Yes, I
Yes.
teach English, Spanish, and Portuguese, and I learn
Oh,
Italian also. So, and I'm grateful for my sanity. Yeah, for not mixing all
Oh,
these languages up. So
Yeah.
we
where
just
do
have
you
to be
live, Flavia?
em São Paulo.
In São Paulo. Oh, yes.
Such a good English he has. Such good English he has.
Yes, such good.
Yeah,
English.
really.
I
Yes,
And
must
really.
she
say,
is a lovely
such good
teacher.
English.
Her
Yes.
students have, oh my goodness, they have passion for her teaching.
yes.
Oh, thank you. You're making me blush now.
Uh,
Uh,
and this workshop was really, really, important for us. Yeah.
Yes,
Not
yes.
only to
Yes.
learn, but also to
To
be
save
more
a
faithful.
turkey. To save a turkey.
Turkey,
Save
exactly.
a
save a
turkey.
turkey.
Save a
Yeah,
turkey.
We
Yeah.
preserve
spared
a
a
turkey.
turkey's life today. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes.
turkey. Yes, true.
Yes.
it's
But it's
amazing.
important to, I think it's Christmas is nowadays is too much commercial, and this holiday is more for faith. Yeah,
Yeah,
faith,
Yes.
you as you
love,
don't
faith.
give a gift, it's about eating, yes, but everything has a meaning. And I wish we had it here in Brazil too, because Christmas is not the same in the past few years. Also, I think when you start losing people in your family, it's not the same anymore. But
Yeah,
it's what we have.
Mhm.
So it's a little time for us to think and be grateful for everything that we have. And we are so fortunate. And thank you, God, for all our blessings.
yes,
Yes. Yes.
yeah. And
Thanks,
for
Uh,
Lord.
having a person like you.
oh, thank you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Yeah,
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 thanks.
The best teacher ever.
thank you. Wow, I
I
feel the same
agree.
way. I feel the
Yeah.
same way. Thank you, girls, for these
So,
kind words and your participation. So we weren't in a big group, but I could do everything. I'm so thankful that I could do everything with you. And let's
yeah,
take a picture. I will try my
let's,
best here.
let's.
Mm, it's a good one. I will try to lower my camera and say cheese or say turkey.
Turkey.
Let me see if it's good.
If
Yeah.
nobody close the eyes.
Mm,
Yeah.
nobody. Everybody has their eyes open.
Okay.
It looks very nice. I will send it in the group. Yeah, so that
All
people
right.
who couldn't
Thank you.
participate will be jealous of us. And you can watch the recording if you want to on YouTube. The link is there. It will be renderized anytime soon. And once again, thank you, girls, for this wonderful time.
Oh,
I didn't see the minutes flying, and then I was like, oh my gosh, it's more than 1 hour. But I had so much fun. And once again, thank you. Thanks
yay.
a
Thanks,
lot.
thanks a
See
lot.
you next
Congratulations.
time.
Thanks a lot.
Thank
Bye.
you
Nice to
very
meet
Girl,
you,
much,
girls. Bye
Lee.
bye.
thanks a lot.
Yes,
Take care.
love
Bye
you.
bye. Kisses
Thank
to you
you.
Bye
all.
bye. Kisses.
See
Bye
you.
Thanks a
bye.
lot.
See
Bye.
Bye
you. Good
bye.
God
night.
bless
Bye bye.
you.
My
Thank you very
pleasure.
much.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you a lot. Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you.
you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye.